Hello mates, welcome to Full Stack Java Developer. I am Kiran Jadhav here. In this session, I will teach you here how to install IntelliJ IDEA in Windows system. Then see, for IntelliJ IDEA perspective, before IntelliJ IDEA, you need to install the Java JDK version. Any version you can install, and then you can go to the IntelliJ. How to check JDK is installed or not? Simply come up with any disk, just type cmd and use Java hyphen version. See, in my local you are able to see the Java 17 is installed. Then definitely we are good to go with the IntelliJ installation. For that perspective, we'll simply come up with the Chrome browser and type here IntelliJ IDEA download. And once you coming here, then simply this is the official web page. We are going to install the IntelliJ. First we need to download it. Then don't go ahead with the ultimate version because this is the 30 days trial available. Then you can simply scroll down. We are going to install here IntelliJ IDEA Community Edition. Just click on download. We require to download this exe file. See, it will start with the download, right? It will be taking some time, depends on your internet speed. Then here we are using IntelliJ IDEA Community Edition. Okay, yeah. Then once it download, this is free for us actually. You not going to pay any single thing for that actually for Community Edition. Then see, we are just waiting to get it download. Once download, then we'll go ahead with the installation part. This is coming from JetBrain. Okay, official web page jetbrains.com. Now it's downloaded successfully. We'll simply go ahead with the installation part. Simply click on download icon there. Yeah, show in folder. See, here is the IntelliJ IDEA. Just double click and go ahead with the next and then do finish. See, we are just going to just allow it and then go ahead with the yes, next. I am just going to check if you want to desktop icon, you can simply create the desktop icon as well. Then update the context menu here. Java, we are using Gradle, Groovy, and POM. And if you want to add in like bin folder path actually, then you can simply add those as well. Again, you can simply click on next, install. We are just waiting to get it installed. Then see, as compared to Eclipse, IntelliJ IDEA always better actually if you are working with the like large scale application. Because in IntelliJ, if you are working, then definitely whatever Java file you not need to use save as well like Control S. It automatically goes to save your file. And there are lots of things like if you want to add default VMware events, like everything is possible in IntelliJ. If you want to run your application, single click we are able to run there, right? There are lots of features available in IntelliJ. Like if you are working on Maven project, Gradle project, if you want to build it, then like existing like history also you are able to check there. Like such a great features available in IntelliJ. That's why I will like personally I will recommend you can also go with the IntelliJ. And in this system we are doing everything from scratch. You will get lot of learning curve here. Simply follow our YouTube channel. I will show our YouTube channel meanwhile because it's taking some time for installation. You can simply come up with the Google and you can simply type there full stack Java developer YouTube channel. Once you type here, you will be able to see, sorry, here is our first link we have available. You can simply type here full stack Java developer YouTube channel and just type here Kiran Jadhav. Perfect. First link itself available like full stack Java developer, and there you will be able to see the playlist. Then we already started here playlist actually for core Java and the corresponding Spring Boot as well, right? In upcoming days, you will be able to see lot of playlist for each topic. I am going to create the separate playlist. Okay. Then I will recommend if you are freshers, you can start with this roadmap actually. But if you are advanced level, you can directly jump on Spring Boot as well. Yeah. See, our IntelliJ is like installed successfully and they're asking reboot it now. But I will say like here, I want to manually reboot later. Then click on finish. And now it will go to start our IntelliJ and once it open up and running, I will create the one small project there and we'll go ahead with at least hello world application in IntelliJ IDEA. Okay. For that perspective, we'll simply come back to here. See IntelliJ available on my screen. Simply double click on that. We are just waiting to see it's up and running. Yes. Just click on here. I confirm that I have read all the terms and conditions. Just click on continue. Then here I don't want to send any like anonymous issues. That's why I'm saying here don't send. Then here you can simply go to the create the new project. If you have available projects, you can simply go ahead with such a project as well, right? Then I will go ahead with the here new project for initially. We are just giving this is demo project for you people. Now this is Java application. Just click on create. You will be able to see like they are going to create which project. This will be the demo project available on screen. See one screen here, demo project available. Now come up with src main, right? And there is available main.java as well. See here is available main.java, right? Yes. And there is available hello welcome as well, and even they have given some initial logic as well, like 1 to 5 number it will goes to print, right? Yes. Simply start it. You will be able to see the output, like it will print hello and welcome, and we're expecting 1 to 5 numbers there. Whatever like existing code available there, right? See one screen. Here is it. See here is available hello and welcome, and there is available 1 to 5 number, right? Yes. Then if you want to write your custom logic there, then you can simply add your custom logic as well. I'm just going to print here. You can simply use s out. It will print system.out.println. I want to say welcome to full stack Java developer Pune. Welcome to full stack Java developer Pune, right? Yes. Now simply run this application. You will be able to see the output. Welcome to full stack Java developer Pune. See one screen. Here is our output. Perfect. Such a way we done with the IntelliJ installation as well. Then thanks for watching this video. Please do like, share, subscribe the channel to get more updates, and see you on next video.